Hi, I'm Howard from Cyber News and Reviews, Cyber Times LLC. I want to talk about an app that I got from my DJI Phantom 4, which allows virtual reality flying. You fly with your virtual reality goggles on, use your iPhone 5. Well, it's use your iPhone or iPod or iPad, but you have to have a small device or Android. I bought the app for my iPod Touch 5 and I installed it, and you have to turn on, it won't work unless you turn on your devices. I'll turn on so this app is called Litchi. The app replaces the DJI Go app. It's an improved version of the DJI app. It allows you to use the features of the quadcopter a little bit easier. It also has a VR mode where you set it, you press the goggle button, and what it does is it splits the image into two. So when you have your iPhone in the viewer, you're actually seeing 3D. That's what it looks like. It's from VC Technology. It looks just like what you get from the DJI Go app. And right now I have the quadcopter on and it's pointing out of the back window. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it to VR mode, virtual reality mode, and you'll see it splits the image. And you can see that there are two images, but you can also see that it's not working right. The images are breaking up, and that is the problem. This is a iPod Touch 5, iOS 9. The image does stabilize. I haven't tried it because I'm worried that it's going to fail, but I would still have control over the drone. When I put it into this virtual viewer, it's like a Google Cardboard, and then you shut it, and then you look through here. It does give you a 3D image. Here's the problem. Because it's unstable, you could lose connection and you won't be able to see it. You have these goggles on and you can't see the quadcopter, but you can take them off and you can fly it manual. So I contacted VC Technologies and I downloaded the app yesterday. The app was about $22.95 or $22.99. It was on sale for $12.99. It was quite a discount. And even though it said it was for the iPod Touch, VC Technology said that it won't work for any of the iPod Touches. But that was in the iTunes listing, so that's why I downloaded. And it will work for Android. They have an Android version, so found out that it'll work with iPod Mini 2 and up, and it'll work with Android. It has to have 2 gigabytes of RAM, and operating system has to be 5 or up. And to work with an iPhone, also the operating system has to be 8 or higher, and it has to be an iPhone 5S or higher, and that's the way this device will work. And I can't wait to put it in an Android or an iPhone to get it to work, but I'm not going to use it in my iPod Touch because I don't want to have image problems, and I would not be able to fly it like that. Anyway, that's my review of the Litchi app. It's for the DJI Phantom 4 and a couple other devices. But I'm only interested in the Phantom 4 because that's what I have. And I heard it's like when you're using the VR virtual reality viewer, it's like flying the plane. It's like you're in the plane. That's something I'm going to look for in the future. I installed the Litchi app in my Android phone, and it worked better than with my iPod. On the Google Play Store, it did. The Litchi app said 4.4 operating system for Android, and this is a track phone. It does have 4.4, and I did get the app to work. Put it in the viewer, put the phone in the viewer, and I went out there and brought the drone up. I didn't want to take it up too high, and I put the 3D viewer on, and I was able to see what looked pretty good. But I didn't want to take it anywhere because it was breaking up a little bit, but it was more stable than my iPod Touch 5. Anyhow, please subscribe. The button is on the right side of your screen, right over here, if you like my tech vlog.